Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my Colonial YouTube channel. Today we will be adding another episode to the mini-series Interviews with Important Dead Historical Figures. This should be a really good interview because we are interviewing Dorthea Dix, who is one of the first people to advocate for the rights of those who struggle with mental illness. She made big changes in the hospitals and prisons and made an impact on America. Let's get right into the conversation. Hello, Miss Dix, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
What would you like to know?
Well, where were you born? Tell me a little bit about your childhood.
Well, I was born in 1801 in the great state of Maine.
Ooh, what a lovely place.
Oh, yes. Quite a lovely place, but my family sucked.
Expand on that.
Well, you see here, it says, my father, oh boy, did he enjoy his alcohol. A little bit too much, and that led to some emotional and physical abuse.
Oh, I'm so sorry. How has that affected your life?
Well, now that's all in the past, and I have become a strong and compassionate woman who has devoted her life to helping others.
So what
Not to flex,
Oh,
but I did that.
oh, nice.
Thank you.
So what exactly did you do?
Well, a couple years ago, I was touring Europe, doing the fancy things, and I met some super cool people, and they were like, hey, we should change the way that mentally ill are cared for, and I was like, yeah.
Well, that was in Europe. How did that problem present itself in America?
So you see, this is a good story. So I was touring prisons. It's super fun.
American prisons.
American prisons.
Yes, there we go. Good
And I
clarifying
saw how
question.
insane women were stuck in jail next to criminal men, and that was unjust, unfair, and I did not like it.
Understood?
Oh, gotta fix my bonnet. I'm just getting so passionate. Oh,
Take your time.
maybe.
Do you have any words to say about that? What did you say to those?
Now let me tell you
people?
something that I said this and I really spoke to myself. I really spoke to myself here. I proceed, gentlemen, to call your attention to the present state of insane persons confined within the Commonwealth, in cages, closets, cellars, stalls, pens, chains, naked, beaten with rods is not funny, Hannah. And lashed into obedience. End quote. Dorthea Dix, 18-something.
Dang. What did you do about it? You noticed this. What actions did you take?
I'm glad you asked. I decided to travel all across the United States of America, and I visited jails and hospitals, and with the hope to convince states to invest in the expansion of their hospitals and prisons to accommodate the mentally ill.
Did your endeavors yield any results?
Oh, they did. Massachusetts, actually, was the first state to approve my ideas and implement a system for hospital expansion.
Wonderful.
Little known fact, it was so successful that I decided to make it a national movement.
Dang.
Yes, I know.
That seems like very meaningful work.
I'd say I'm a pretty meaningful person.
I can gather that.
Mhm.
Are there any other valuable life experiences you'd wish to share with our wonderful listeners and viewers?
Oh, let me tell you this story. Back in ye olden days, during the Civil War, you see, it was not a fortunate time. I wasn't very fortunate to live through this time before.
Of course. Oh, I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. What was your role? What did you do during the war? Did you just chill out, or?
That's where it gets interesting.
I see.
I was working as the superintendent nurse. Excuse me, I'm
Sorry.
speaking.
I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
Okay.
Sickness.
Yeah. I was actually working as the superintendent nurse for the Union fighters, which was a large role. In my time there, I treated both Union and Confederate soldiers, which earned me the respect of everyone.
Wow. Powerful woman you are. Did that experience change you?
I'd say so. The Civil War added fuel to my fire to continue to work and do the work I believe is so important. My tear. It also gave me an opportunity to voice my support for increased occupation for female nurses.
Well, seems like you were quite the powerhouse back in your day. It was an honor to speak with you.
I know.
It was apparent.
The honor is all yours.
Oh, yes, it is all mine, thank you. It is apparent that you made a big impact on America, and I thank you for that.
You're
Wonderful speaking with you. Thank you for listening to this episode of Interviews with Important Dead Historical Figures.
I'm not living.
We'll catch you next week as we interview Ben Franklin.